Hey, it is January the 28th, 2019. And y'all, I wanted to holler at you real quick about something, about a couple of things. First and foremost, I wanted to bring up that there's a lot of people in the feeds, respect y'all, respect. There's a lot of people out there who think this Parkland situation is an entirely fake pony show, phony fake show. All right, and like I said, respect out there. I cannot tell you that you're wrong because I don't know that you're wrong. All right, I haven't seen anything to prove that you're wrong. I have to reiterate, I haven't seen anything to prove that you're correct at the same time, but I wanted to elaborate on that a little bit because I've seen a lot of things and I have my own theories and I put it out there, but I don't think people are hearing me when I say what my theory is, and I could be totally wrong. All right, but from everything what I've seen, I do have a theory, and I don't think people are very clear on what it is. All right, so to begin, there's the 100% fake phony show. All right, I want to stress that I feel like the people out there who are calling it a 100% fake phony show, they're definitely more accurate than people saying what the news said, what the news said happened. All right, that obviously didn't happen. All right, I want to put that out there, and I want you to just know that I said that. All right, I'm not discounting you in that way. But I just got a comment from the man, yeah, over and over. Y'all already know, everybody out there knows, Anaconda Malt Liquor. And he gave me a comment and he really laid it out there. He said, okay, this is what I think, this is why we think this, and we're not sure why you're thinking this. All right. I want to explain something. I want to paint a little picture for y'all. I don't know that it's right. I don't know, but I do know that the evidence from what I've seen is kind of pointing that direction. The theory that I have, and that I've had for a while, for a long time actually, and I'm not the only one, is that what this is, you might have heard this before, is a drill gone live. All right. And what I mean to say by that is, okay, imagine this. Imagine Parkland. You got people such as a David Hogg itching and scratching to be an actor or a TV personality of some sort, and all sort of kids that are just like him over there in Florida. All right. You get them together. All right, in secret, just here and there, you fish for little people who might participate. All right, perhaps in the drama club. You talk to them. They already have an anti-gun program going on. You say, look, kids, come here. We just talked to you about something about your anti-gun stuff. I'm from the government. You imagine you have a big old dude, a couple dudes that say, I'm from the government and stuff, and we got a secret program. We want to see. Here's the thing: they've been faking shootings and drills and stuff like this for a long time, and it looks very real. So they said, okay, you know about all these drills that we're doing in which people actually look like they're being shot up? We want to do that. We want y'all children to be a part of that. All right, it's going to be a drill. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to see these children are so full of themselves that they don't give a shit about this country or adults in general. So you let them know we're gonna fool all the adults, we're gonna fool all of America and stuff. It's gonna be a big national thing. We want y'all to be stars, the whole thing. All right, it's just a drill. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna do a drill. We're gonna fool all of America because they're stupid and they hate America. And so they're like, okay, get ready for this drill. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. It's absolutely a secret. All right, that's how easy it is. Okay, so February 14th comes. They don't even know what day is. They don't know. All they know is there's going to be a surprise thing. It's going to look real, but it's actually going to be a drill. All right, so they know it's coming. It happens. They play their roles, just like they were told. Remember, it's a drill. It's a drill. It's not real. We're here to fool America. We hate America. Do you follow me? Okay, so these children all fall in line. Meanwhile, you might have faculty members. You pull them aside beforehand. You say, hey, look, we're going to do this drill. We've been doing it across the nation. There's nothing abnormal about it. They say, look, Mr. Feist, Mr. Hickson, Mr. Beagle, look, y'all going to be part of a drill and stuff. It's going to just be a drill. It's going to be fake and stuff. It's going to look very real. All right. But when it happens, we're just going to show America that maybe they're slipping and maybe they should give up all their guns or something like that. We're going to teach them a lesson. We're going to teach, or maybe they didn't say all that to the teachers. You realize teachers will do whatever the hell they're being told, all right? That's how they're designed, all right? So they tell certain faculty, they say, hey, look, keep your mouth shut. It's going to be a secret, all right? We're going to have a special surprise drill. It's going to be all fake, all right? But, just go ahead and play along. Okay, so February 14th hits. That's all you did. That's all you did. You told a few students, you told some of the faculty, look, we got a secret drill. Don't you tell nobody. You're special. We just decided to tell you because you're going to help. All right. So, and before that, they got this whole thing with Nikolas Cruz in which they're pointing weapons at his head, which actually do exist. On the regular, putting voices in his head, trying to make it to where he snaps and finally causes carnage. He's a ticking time bomb, and they've been nurturing it for a while. It's not that hard to do. You can get one or two people to do it. All right, so they got him like a ticking time bomb. They're hoping that he snaps and does what he does. Nikolas Cruz is let in on the situation. He's also told about a secret, about a drill and stuff, and he participates. It's going to be, he's going to have more notoriety. People are going to know about him and stuff. So they kind of, him and certain of the faculty, you might look at a Principal Morford, let him back on campus at various times. He's not exactly expelled, but then again, nobody knows. Hardly anybody knows. All right, so they get him on the campus. He thinks he's participating in a drill as well. All right, a secret drill that nobody knows about. He's invited to campus. He's supposed to play a role. He gets into the freshman building. He's ready to play a role. Meanwhile, guess what? They got killers on hand. The end. All right, with SWAT experience and everything else. Nikolas Cruz hops up in the building. There's a little bit of tomfoolery when it comes to the cameras. If you'll note, a bunch of tomfoolery coming on with the cameras, so you don't exactly know what's happening. Was Nick Cruz in the building? Yeah, he was. Was he the one shooting up everybody? I really sincerely doubt it. All right. All the children in the school who were not aware of this secret drill in which people are participating, they think it's real because it is real. Because people actually did get shot up. The children who were told to participate and stuff, oh, it's going to be a drill, they did participate. And then there was a certain point where it's too late to go back on it. David Hogg, he can't go back and say, oh, this is a drill and I participated and blah, 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 and tell the government. No. David Hogg is put in between a rock and a hard place, and he can't say shit. Right. In fact, he might have had an agent come up to him and say, look, David, we were planning a secret drill and everything. You already know about it. But guess what? We didn't even get a chance. All that stuff you're participating and you're pretending to be a witness in, that's real. It really did happen. And if you say a mumbling word about it, you and your whole family are gone, David. Don't you say a mumbling word about it. Instead, or maybe they don't even have to say that. All they had to tell David is, oh, yeah, it was real. It turned out to be real. So your little game, your little act, just keep going. Just keep going. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you book deals. We're going to get you accepted to Harvard. We're going to get you on CNN just like your mom. Everything. We're going to get you the whole thing. Just keep going with it. David Hogg, Emma Gonzalez, all y'all. Just keep playing along. This is a real thing. People really died. All right. I don't know that this is what happened. I do know that all the evidence is pointing towards that, all right, which would explain why people's narratives don't even match up, which would explain why, there's people who really are grieving people, all right? They don't know how or why their child got killed or who killed him, but they do have a dead child on their hands. See, this scenario right here is a lot more plausible. Not to say that, the Manhattan Project, see, the Manhattan Project was full of all sort of scientists and professionals, all right? And people who knew how to keep their mouth shut. This is like trying to herd cats. Parkland is literally trying to herd cats, in which all these people are saying all sort of different things. It's not organized. All right. The only way that this possibly be organized is if it was 5D chess and people are planning things months and months and months and months in advance. Now I realize that's the theory with the whole fake funny show, but I have to argue still. I don't think Rob Lasky of the FBI, I don't think Sheriff Israel, I don't think any of their cohorts have the brain power to pull it off. I've never seen evidence to show that they're that smart. They're not that smart. They're messing up. They're making so many mistakes. And meanwhile, at the end of the day, it's not even going to matter whether I'm right, whether y'all right. Either way, some people need to get hung up by their necks, all right, in front of everybody. And that's the justice they deserve, regardless of which one of us is right, all right? However, we're going to have to prove it in a sense. And I know I'm not in the legal system or the justice system, but I'm out there to put documentaries out so that people get a gist of what I know. I don't know everything, but I do know that people are lying like crazy. If you say that the entirety of everybody who's ever said anything about Parkland is lying, that's going to be extremely hard to prove. You're not going to convince most people. It's just not going to happen. Right. So I wonder if anybody, here's what I'm saying, a drill, certain people were told about the drill, and then the drill goes live, and guess what? You got dead bodies. All right, that's collateral damage. Who cares? Right? That's the situation. Anyways, it's January the 28th at 2019. I appreciate all y'all. And holler at me and let me know what it is I don't know. I know that, I can count on y'all. I appreciate y'all.